Let's take you on a tour, shall we? Today, we'll be jumping on a bus and exploring Cusco to the fullest. The white Jesus. Are you shy? Hello. Hi guys, and welcome to the center of Cusco. Oh my gosh, there's so much here to show you guys. I cannot wait to start our Peru series. And today we're gonna do something a little touristy because there's so much to see and it's a lot easier just to like book a tour. But today we're gonna go on an open bus tour and see a lot of sites because there are a lot of sites just around like the historical city center to see. So I'm looking forward to that. We are just waiting for our lady to meet up with her on the bus and then we're gonna go. The first time we've really experienced like cooler temperatures, well, besides going home in the wintertime. But like our condo, it's a cute condo, it has everything we need, it's an Airbnb, and it has no heating system and it has no air conditioning, like no central air of anything that we're used to from back home. It has one little heater that we use every night. We roast our toes on the heater because it does get cool. But we've also been experiencing like allergy, cold symptoms ever since we got here. So it's a big temperature change for us.
We haven't really experienced temperature shifts like this since we've been traveling because we've been sticking to mainly more summery, warm places. But since we've gotten here, we've gone from like 34 degrees and humid to in the 60s, 50s, 40s at night. Like we noticed walking around the streets, there seems to be a lot of pollution. I guess you could say it seems like you really get the exhaust from the buses and that stuff, especially in these downtown streets. In the square, they're a lot narrower and quite, tall buildings, so you're kind of in tunnels all over the place. So I don't know if some of it's that, or if it's just a simple fact that, we're going through a seasonal shift and our bodies are adjusting.
So yeah, that's the thing. Like when the sun is not out, like today is overcast, so it's not going to be the greatest day to like do a tour. But when the sun is out, it is hot. You're walking around. We've been doing so much walking, trying to get ready for our hike to Machu Picchu, which we do in like less than 2 weeks. But when the sun is like not out, it's cold. I gotta wear a toque, I have a buff, I have a jacket, I have a hoodie on and a t-shirt. It's like layers are your best friend. We are absolutely loving Peru so far. When you go downtown in the historical center, the cobblestone streets, the sounds of the cars going over the cobblestones, all the markets and the shops. There's markets after markets, and the llama mamas, that's what I call them, the little ladies with the llamas. They are so cute. This dog is so cute. I have never been to a place where there have been so many dogs in clothes, like full on top and bottoms. Absolutely adorable. So many cute dogs. Hi buddy, who are you looking at?
There's a big dog over there.
I still can't believe we're in Peru. Can you believe it? I'm so excited. It's been on our bucket list for a long time and we're actually here. Absolutely awesome. Since it's an overcast day, I wonder if we'll have the bus to ourselves. As we sat waiting for our tour to begin, we were approached by many different ladies selling all kinds of touristy trinkets. If I only had room in my backpack to take things home with me. You'd also see police in the downtown area moving the sellers along and guiding the traffic. Finally, we met our tour guide. This is Junior. He's our tour guide. There's 5 of us. We had a quick introduction with Junior, met the others on the tour, then it was time to leave the town square and head to the bus. So it's 12. There's 5 people on the bus right now, and we are waiting for another 1 or 2 people. So the tour is supposed to start at 11. So I don't know when the bus actually starts to get going. We ended up with a few last-minute stragglers. Then it was time to hit the road. We slowly edged our way out onto the street. These streets are narrow. There are many one-way streets in the downtown area. I didn't think the bus was gonna fit, but we edged our way through. The one thing I loved about the downtown area was all the storefronts were minimalistic, keeping with the old world charm. Soon we made our way outside the city center and headed up to an elevation of 12,142 feet to the fortress of Sacsayhuaman. It was once believed that this area was intended for military purposes, but was later decided to be a ceremonial temple dedicated to the sun god, Inti. You can visit the fortress of Sacsayhuaman independently with an entrance fee of 70 sols. There's lots to explore on the grounds, and you can even see alpacas and llamas just grazing on the grass. The landscapes in and around Cusco seem to constantly change, from jagged rock and dark red soil to forests of eucalyptus trees, which I found out later are not indigenous to Peru. The highest peak of the day is where we stopped in a small village. The mountains looked like they were covered in green carpet. The views were absolutely stunning. Alright, so we just made a little quick pit stop at a place where they make textiles out of alpaca wool, and she was just talking to us about the difference between baby alpaca and grown-up alpaca, and you could definitely tell the difference. We are going to carry on. I think we're going to actually go and see some llamas and some alpacas. Hi. Hello. Seriously, how cute are these? Hello, baby. Hello. Hi. Oh my gosh, the big doughy eyes. Are you shy? Hello. Okay, I think now we're gonna go and do like this ceremonial coca leaf thing. Not exactly sure what it is. Coca leaf. But we're gonna try it. The shaman had the coca leaves ready for our group, and the ceremony begins with a call to Mother Earth. Everyone was given 3 leaves, and the purpose of this ritual is the restoration of the exchange between the human beings and nature. We were told to make 3 wishes, then our leaves were collected and burned to release the wishes back to Mother Earth. We were then cleansed of any lingering bad energy and was given a small amount of water infused with this cleansing plant to rub on our hands, breathe in its aroma, and wash over our bodies to bring back the positive energy. The water mixed with this plant enhanced the smell. It was quite the aroma. After the ritual, we hopped back on the bus. The weather turned out to be awesome. It was a perfect mix of sun and cloud. And on to the last stop. The White Jesus. Last stop of the day, Cristo Blanco. It has an absolutely amazing view. If you have to do one thing in Cusco, you have to come up to this viewpoint and take a look at the city. It is absolutely gorgeous. The Cristo Blanco statue is 8 meters tall, with raised arms as a sign of protection over the top of the city. It is the most famous monument in Cusco City, sitting at an elevation of 11,693 feet. I think taking a bus and doing a city tour is well worth the money. It was 35 sols, so it was like $12 Canadian to do this little tour. And I totally think it's worth it. If you're new to a new city and you want to see a lot of things in a short period of time, then if you really like something, then you can go back to it on your own, or then you can just call it a day. We are looking forward to lunch. It's been just a couple hours now, and we have a few more minutes here, and then we are going to go head back into the town, and then Jay and I are going to find some good eats.
We hopped back on the bus for our final ride back into town. We stopped at this mural. It's 50 meters long and 6 meters high, and it summarizes 3,000 years of Cusco's history, and it took 9 months to complete.
Okay, so our tour is over. We had fun. Now,
We were cold, we were hot, we were
yes,
cold, we were hot.
we still don't know how to dress for this weather. Like when the sun comes out, it is warm.
Instantly.
Yeah. And then when the sun goes away, it's chilly.
Yeah, in fairness, we did get on the bus and we went up quite a few hundred more feet, so it was getting cooler as we went up.
Yes.
And then the sun comes out and you get hot, so you take off your jacket.
I am hungry. This one thing they do excellent here in Peru is roasted chicken and potatoes. 4,000 varieties apparently. Yay to roasted chicken. I can't wait.
Yeah, I'm hungry too.
I'm starving. All right, so we've come to this roasted chicken place. We've never been here before, but like I said, Cusco does awesome roasted chicken. So we got these two little tickets. We weren't really sure what the heck to do with them, but somebody came to the table, got the tickets, and now we are patiently waiting for our lunch.
Chicken meat.
Don't worry, I'm not eating the chicken digits. They know how to do potatoes here. So good. French fries, potatoes, roasted potatoes. So good. Whew, that was such a good lunch. I don't know about the chicken feet soup, however, I didn't have any of that. I tried the broth. Broth wasn't bad, but I didn't eat the chicken feet. So I hope you enjoyed your tour around Cusco. If you did, give it a big thumbs up. We've booked another excursion for a couple days from now, so I hope to see you in the next one. Bye guys.